New information on the North Korea crisis with tough talk from Nikki Haley, our ambassador to the United Nations, on the regime's launch of a long-range missile, one that apparently could reach the entire U.S. mainland. Joining us now, Dennis Wilder, professor of Asia Studies at Georgetown University, former special assistant to the president and senior director for East Asian Affairs at the National Security Council. Ambassador Haley said this, that the launch brings us closer to war. Does it, in your view?
I think Ambassador Haley was right to make such a strong statement. We are in a scary situation. The North Korean leader is building more and more powerful missiles. North Korean diplomats talk about even going to putting a nuclear weapon on it and exploding that weapon in space to demonstrate their capabilities. If he were to do that, we would get fallout in South Korea, Japan, even over the United States. The North Korean leader is hell-bent to have his nuclear capability, and we've got to find a way to stop him.
We squeezed his nation with new sanctions. We added North Korea recently to the list of sponsors of state sponsors of terror. What more can we do?
Well, I think Ambassador Haley's message was to the Chinese, and it was quite clear. You haven't done enough yet, China. China continues to provide the bulk of the oil that goes into North Korea. The only thing they've agreed to on the oil front is to cut their oil sales to North Korea by about 10%. That isn't enough to push him into serious negotiations. China has got to get more serious. They can't just keep their head in the sand on this issue. It's getting too dangerous.
I wish we had more time. We were truncated by the various announcements from Washington, D.C. Dennis Wilder, professor of Asia Studies at Georgetown. Thank you.
Thanks very much.